Okay, I'm back. I had to finish my kebab before continuing on. I don't want fucking like everyone here. I mean, you probably all heard the fucking tinfoil. Eat a kebab. So what I'm guessing I'm going to Moonrise. No, not Moonrise. Fucking.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I did see your father though.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
No shit.
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know, or know of more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I, and more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with... My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Unless you take off your eye. I don't know.
After, he said...
Wait, I have a bowl. Edge. Motherfucker.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily.
Open this cage, you munting asshole! So, what were you before you were...
Oh, there they are.
There is no control.
So you've always been a bone?
In a sense.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Saloon when an emissary of Saloon
I'm
tell
gonna
me,
skip most of this
do
because
you
I
believe
want to
in
listen
love
to
at
this.
first sight? You sound like my father. But lucky for me, I understand. Then, next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. It's all,
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace.
She's a weird character.
Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it. I am free from my bonds. but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Mm-hmm.
Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Okay.
Ketheric Thorn, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, I was but low. The brute, what? So mighty are her wonders.
Okay.
Can I touch your face?
Greetings.
So I have nothing to talk about. Well, you constantly have something to talk about, man. Fuck off. Where is... Oh, she's there. Me so stupid.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Of course. Where's the merchant?
Is a gold mine. I'm gonna make a killing in the city.
Not you. Are you fucking kidding me? No. Other merchants? Well, I don't want Mattis. I need another merchant. Fuck it, let's go to Baldur's Gate.
See, we couldn't clear this curse. I bet this place was beautiful once.
I know I can find more secrets, but like, man. Oh, left shit in the fucking... At least now I'm not over encumbered. Let's go. Unless... That's... Okay. Prince Office. Let's get the Grand Duke. Grand Duke. I'm taken to Baldur's Gate. And the Night Song, let's decide to camp with us. We should see what the wizard Lorcan wants with her. We met her about the Shadow Crossline. She was looking for her parents. We offered to search for them and invite her to our camp. Okay. I have a feeling her parents are in the fucking morgue, man. Ah, fuck it. She'll stay with us. We adopt her.
Looks like an army march through here.
Of course, the shadow curse. Risk your adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Fuck it.
What's on your mind?
You?
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better... I respect the whole thing. Zariel, he was right. Hey, you. Go on. Oh.
And the fucking whale, man.
Well met. No, he and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. Maybe one day he'll see the truth of it.
I don't care whatever I picked. Whew. Who the fuck wants to talk? Fucking Dame, you bitch.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. You remember that it is a common right among Selûne's followers to send their children off into the woods to find their way home. Perhaps this time it had gone awry. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
You Spirit of the Night.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful.
Legendary?
What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Yeah, legendary. Yoo-hoo. Here.
My whole life. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. part of me always knew that. Indeed. We'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
Well, fuck off. Well, I need to talk, man. Just fucking kill him. Now we're in Baldur's Gate. Explore. Oh.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it
Why can't we have his
compare
armor?
to Halsin's.
What do you mean? To the Bald Gate, let's go. Pirim piririm pim pim. Pirim piririm pim. Where the fuck am I? Oh. What the fuck?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you
to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
What a weird villain.
This will suffice as a camp. I could sleep standing up just now.
I like how we're walking in underwear. Yeah. We feel like something's wrong.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One sleep away.
Yo, that's actually crazy. Last Baldur's Gate. What is this? And that's why we're up here. It's a campsite. Yo, that is badass. Yeah, that is so cool. So that's Baldur's Gate, I think. That is so cool. Yeah, but now let's fucking go down the ladder. Fuck. Me?
Very well.
Oh yeah, we don't need the fucking thing anymore. Well, not like we don't need it anymore. Bitch, I'm still keeping you, motherfucker. You are gonna be useful. Too much more, but oh, a Styrian. Let me make some cold chocolate.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Typical staring. Anybody else wants to talk? Fucking will, man. Constantly. Talk, man. Fuck off.
Taken from the truth is finally dawning.
That's all you have to say, nothing else. No context. The game is just like, no, talk.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? Right now, your resolve feels firm, but there is no knowing how you will feel when the moment comes. But sleep is not.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under attack. Help me!
A monk.
Die, you lifted harborer!
Tadpole scum! Hataka!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
I don't fancy their chances. Consider it done.
Easy.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Dream Guardian.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
God damn. Come on, game.
Friend, be cleansed.
What am I to do?
Excellent choice. Still on my feet.
Need some oil over here.
Yo, what the fuck?
Need to act fast. Take you.
Galaxy.
Soldier, I need your help.
fuck's sake, I can only do it her.
Need some oil over here.
I speak, they burn.
Talk to me.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Save Karlak.
Never wanted the easy path.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Yo, a ruby. $90 goddamn.
My faith will guide me.
I need you now.
Need some oil over here.
The skull. Come to the skull.
Let's get going.
Help me!
Breathe deep and move.
The Emperor.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must, so don't let my form deceive you. Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song. You let me. Now, help me.
Despite your...
You must fight with me. Your future depends on it. Together,
Well, well. Look what we have here. Won't last much longer like this.
Here we go again.
Hataka!
Did she jump? Can I not get to Baldur's Gate without doing this shit? Does anyone have bear potion? Anyone have some? Let's fucking. Mama huevo. Mama huevo, bobo pingo.
Hammer's gonna fall.
Really? Let's go, Gale.
What to do?
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I know.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Gortash, the moment I realized what all I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki. And when Orpheus bound by I alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. That would be a terrible. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense.
Even though he is
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think so. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Hey, no.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well, the limited form you have. But you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Well, certainly brave of you.
Fuck it,
Say
let's
that
go.
much.
You continue to surprise. Your mind is now. Hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with... What are you?
a coldness.
I suppose, but if you had opened your...
The tadpole's essence courses through you. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex.
But we mustn't... You heard that... We must not...
Half a little nice.
As you wish.
The orb hums with cerebral magic. Permeable, but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Why do I have so many?
I can't wait to sleep.
Is everyone else in the camp? Yes.
So, that the more I learn, I do not serve Shah, but I digress. Did you want something?
No. What are you gonna change?
Love Shadowheart's new look.
Oh yeah.
Softer, less severe. It suits her.
And there she is. And you wanna keep talking, man.
Your
Orpheus. It is not. It is Orpheus. The blood of the mother. The first Vlaakith of men. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear. If.
You constantly wanna talk, but you only have the fucking light to join me.
Another step forward.
Leave camp, man. Leave camp on. All I wanna do. Done. I'm tired. City awaits. Leave Act 2, Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Act 3.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
I shall.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Light on my feet.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though. That means you don't come back. If you see her, tell her Yenna's looking for her.
I'm sorry, kid, but I told you the fact. Ends crossing. Ending here. I'm going to bed. Yeah. I'll wake up and then stream a bit more, we'll explore more. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.